Alright, yo, what's up, everybody? I want to give you an update on this Nintendo 64 that I got the other day for free. It came with a little cheap memory card, and it said it wasn't working. So I opened it up, cleaned it, just put the battery back, after I cleaned it and stuff, and it started working. It actually has files on there already from the previous owner of Glover and the Tony Hawk game that they had in there. So that was pretty cool. I went and down and got me a controller. That way I can play it, and it was $16.99 plus tax. And so yeah, it's working good. You can see the games there. I had it plugged up. That's why it's saying press start, because it reads the controller only whenever it's initially plugged in. You have to turn it off and on. But it's connected right now with S Video. This is my drawer of controllers, and I switched between the S Video feed and my component feed for my other systems that I have. I'll show you those in a second. For right now, I have the Nintendo 64 for input 1. Now on input 2, I have that PlayStation 1 that I just recently fixed. Here it is. All I had to do was solder the power connectors, and boom. I figure y'all want to hear that noise. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love the way each system has its own way of starting up. PS1, PS2, 3, 4. God, can't wait to see what PS5 looks like. So for right now, I'm running the PS1 just with the factory composite lines. I ordered the PS1 adapter for my HD Retrovision Sega Genesis cables that I already have. ordered the adapter. It was like $16.99 plus tax. Altogether, it was like $25 because I used a ROX 10, ROX 10 at checkout and got 10% off, for the whole thing. So it was $28. It went down to 25 with some change. So yeah, I have my PS1 hooked that way to the front. And then I also have, for the component, I have this switcher box right there. And that switcher box, this one right here, this one helps me go through the different feeds. I have the Sega Genesis with HD Retrovision cables. I have the Super Nintendo down there with an HD Retrovision. And I also have my PlayStation 2 with HD Retrovision cables. I mean, no, that's component cables of PS3 component cables that I got and put them on the PS2. Sorry about that. But yeah, switch feeds through it. Let me show you how I switch feeds with like this. So if I would have had the other system hooked up, it would have just switched over just like that. Okay, I wanted to give you a close-up look. So yeah, just switching like this would go through the different systems right here that I have hooked up. It feeds to the bottom right here, goes out with HD Retrovision component cable that I got from Amazon for $18.99 or $17.99, something like that. And then, of course, all the other systems hooked up. So it makes it convenient. It was $16.99 for this box on Amazon, and it helps out a lot. It helps you keep everything pretty much organized. And of course, this is S Video. Now, if I try to hook up the HD Retrovision cables to this N64, it won't work because it's not red, green, blue from the factory. It does not send that signal out. It has to be modded. And that's a whole other thing. I'm not doing that. Excuse me. But over here, this is where I have my Sega Genesis. I got the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 4. I have my top loader regular Nintendo. That's where I got my PS4 controller hanging up. Down here I have the PS2. And of course with the factory OEM PS3 component cables hooked up to that. They work beautifully. I got my regular Atari right here, flashback. Works through HDMI cord. And I got my Super Nintendo with the multi-cart. That way I don't have to spend a lot of money. I really don't need factory games. That multi-cart works for me. Got my little DVD player right here. a keyboard that'll hook up to my TV, my smart TV, so I can use the keyboard on it. Got the Zapper mouse for Mario Paint. I have another little 13-inch Sony Trinitron down here. It works. I was thinking about hooking a Nintendo up to it, but I need to pick it up higher. I need to build a shelf that can hold everything a lot better than just this little table. Over here I got my controller drawer slash everything that I need. I have some twist ties in here. I got some RJ jacks. I got all my controllers. The Nintendo controller back here. My original PS1 controller, PS2 original controller. Aftermarket that I used on both. That way I don't break those. Then I have an original Sega Genesis Model 1 controller with the red buttons for my Model 1 system. And then I've got an aftermarket from Retrobit. This Sega Genesis controller. Also from Amazon. And of course I already showed you that. And I love this drawer because it gives me a beautiful little shelf to work on too. Over here I got all my DVDs. And down here is my drawer for my games. I got my Super Nintendo games. I have a EverDrive X7. It has every single Sega Genesis Master System in the world, from every region, from Japan, Russia, everywhere, y'all. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I got another multi-cart right here. I'm gonna sell to a friend of mine. It works great. And of course, I got my Final Fantasy 2 complete in the box with the manual and everything is in here. Keeping that safe. Tony Hawk Nintendo 64 game. So yeah, this is my little retro heaven, my gaming corner that I'm taking a little bit to get there, but it's there. Got my little footstool. Got my headphones over here hanging. And then of course my gaming chair. $89 off of Amazon almost a year and a half ago. I weigh 240 pounds and it's still good. It ain't broken or nothing. I'll leave a description, a link in the description for y'all. That way y'all can see it. Well, I hope y'all like my little corner, y'all. That's it. And I appreciate everything. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. For further videos, I will do one later on my YouTube channel for the complete teardown and cleaning of my Nintendo 64 and also for the repair of my PS1. Alright, y'all. Peace.